Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to Tanini's channel. And in this video I will do a review on the Solinco Hyper G. This string is one of the most popular string in the market right now. Like, a lot of players use it. You go to the court and you will see this neon green like everywhere on the court. And I just realized that I haven't done a review on this string yet, even though I use it I would say pretty often. Not that often, but yeah, from time to time. So here it is. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with this string. At least you've seen someone in your club use it. This neon green color is compatible to many rackets. It looks good on the colorful frames like Babolat and Yonex, and also looks good on like plain color, like this all white rackets or all black rackets. It could work as well. Overall, I gotta say this string is really good for aggressive bassliner. I understand why a lot of players like it, especially on higher level, college tennis, etc. etc. For me, I can play pretty well with it, but it's not my favorite in the end. I will get into more detail later. On the bassline, the string hits great. It gives you everything you want: the power, control, spin, feel, and not that much. I think the feel of the string is somewhat muted, not a lot of vibration like a tour bite, but not as dead as the Confidential. I think it feels pretty similar to the Tenifiber Razor Soft that just came out earlier this year. But the elasticity of the Hyper G is not that much, so you could probably feel that it's a bit more body than pocketing. On the power, I think the Hyper G is good for players who hit big, full swing, fast racket head speed. I found that the power progression is not linear. What I mean is, when you hit with low power, slow swing speed, the string will not give you any power at all. But if you increase the power to surpass the threshold of probably around 60% of your power, or higher than that if you strung at high tension, the string will explode the ball out, give a lot of power and spin, but retain control. So, if you are a type of players who hit big most of the time, you could find the string very consistent, because from 70% to 90% of your power, it will give you the same result. But if you are a player who hit with variations of racket head speed like me, you could find that the power is a bit unpredictable, especially at low racket head speed, and the ball often goes short or in the net. I personally prefer something like Tour by Soft or Hyper G Soft that have more of a linear power progression, like give me exactly what I put in. On the spin, well, the Hyper G gives a lot of bite on the ball, and I think the launch angle is medium high. It can be a bit launchy if you hit big. The access to spin is great, as well as the spin potential. When I really go brushing the ball, I can see that the ball bounces higher on the opponent's side, and this allows me to push the opponent back and looking for some opening. On the control, well, I think it's a bit tricky here. As I said, if you hit between 60 to 90% on every ball, you could find that the depth control is really great. You can hit deep with a lot of topspin on almost every shot. But if you go below 60%, the ball often hit the net. If you go 100%, the ball could fly though. On the directional control, I think the string gives a bit extra. For example, if I aim for the line, it often goes wide. But if I aim inside the court, it could hit the line. And I struggle a bit on this issue, especially on approach shots that I aim for winners. I often go too much and send the ball out. The shot I like the most on this string is probably backhand slice. I find it consistent, and it has a lot of backspin and side spin. I can use it as advantages to position the ball. The shot I hate the most is the forehand return. I think because I normally go for a short backswing and just like punch the ball back. I find that it ends up in the net way too often than normal. On the serve, above average on both first and second service. I think spin on the second serve is exceptional. I can really see the ball curve the way it's supposed to go with a bit extra spin. In summary, I think the swing is great for attacking baseliner looking for a mixture of power, spin and control. The Hyper G gives you almost everything, but the string is a bit muted, not very pocketing. I don't feel like it offers a lot of pop when hitting sweet spot, and I shank more often than I normally do. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.